mobile television production facilities for this broadcast are made possible by a grant from Walmart. Walmart, with their location on the White Horse Pike in Somerdale. You're watching Sterling High School Channel 19, serving Hymela, Laurel Springs, Magnolia, Somerdale, and Stratford.
Alright, recording. Yeah, I'm recording.
Right.
Yep, recording. Yep, recording.
So, I mean, this was literally like my worst nightmare going into the season, and I had expressed that to like my mom, other teammates. So I was like, I'm so scared that this is going to happen. And like when I went down, obviously like my ACL was the first thing that came to mind. And like the other day in practice, I was helping them with post moves and stuff like that, because like it's hard feeling helpless. So I'm just doing every little thing that I can to actually make it just helps me like cope with this better.
I mean, wish for a better ending, but still there supporting my team. We're still working hard at every practice. Just gotta keep going through. I still have a chance of playing towards the end, but not 100% sure. So it gets me very hyped and excited watching her go out and play. Trying to still teach her a couple things. If there's like a timeout and I say something to her, and then like the next play she does it and she makes it, makes me proud.
Leading up to this year, we were hoping to build up to win a championship, to win everything. So it's kind of disappointing when I couldn't like participate in basketball, obviously, but I still wanted to like support my teammates, and I still believe that they could do it. I look to just like try to help it the best way I can, and it makes me happy when like Montgomery will come off the court and like ask me for tips or pointers, and like knowing I can help her make her a better player, it just feels good.
4 years in the process, we thought this was going to be the year we were favored to win the conference and favored to win the group, and you have 6 seasoned seniors that want nothing more than a championship, and then to lose Bridget, and then Caitlin with a shoulder injury, you know, she'll be back, and then Morgan, and then Mackenzie. It's just been devastating to the program. You wanted to make me cry, didn't you? Again, been waiting for this for forever. I'm coaching Mackenzie and Shane and Morgan and Aaron and Kate since they were in 4th grade. And instead of getting the chance to win or not win, either way, my last memory of my daughter is listening to her scream and fall on the ground. And so I feel very robbed of what could have been and what should have been. And so I have to accept the fact that something that was a part of our relationship for so long was taken away very, very quickly. And I have to listen to my own messages, and I have to move on from that. But as a parent and a coach, this is all very, very hard process. And it's painful for them to watch and not be able to be out there. And I can't imagine how hard it is, but to listen to the 3 of them on the bench, cheering for the team and talking them through things, and Morgan talking to her sister and all those kind of things. We've seen their true character. And the same kind of thing, they could have given up. They could have not showed up to anything. They could have said, well, I can't play, so forget about it. But instead, they're here all the time supporting the team because they're good kids. They have great character. They were raised by great parents. And I think they're coached pretty well as well.
Thank you, Mackenzie. All right, thank you, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Yep.
Thank you, Bridget. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach McDonald. We appreciate it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sterling Channel 19. The Lady Knights at 8-7, taking on the Collingswood Panthers at 3-7. And we're here on senior night here at the Castle. 4 of the 6 seniors out with injury, not able to play, or will they? We'll find that out here tonight. I'm Brian McLernan, joined by Jake Clark, Dan Leakin in the booth, and The Lady Knights about ready to honor their seniors, their big six, as they're about ready to walk on to the gym floor, be honored by their parents. See the seniors right there: Shane Duffy, Mackenzie McDonald, Bridget Dixon, Morgan Sims is up there, Aaron Quinn, and then Caitlin Ott, the 6 seniors that will be honored here today. And we'll take a look and tune in to the Senior Day festivities.
First senior we would like to recognize tonight, the Collingswood senior, Allie Rubio. Allie, come on up. Ireland's going to meet you at center court. Allie is undecided where she's going next year. She is going to study art. Congratulations. Collingswood senior, Allie Rubio. Starting with the Sterling manager Jules Lopez. She is escorted by her mom, Nancy Lopez. Doesn't have a specific favorite memory, but loves the strong bonds that she's made with her teachers and coaches and her support over the years. She's undecided about college, but wants to major in psychology and continue her growth as a photographer. Our next manager, Chloe Chestnut. She's escorted by her mom, Nancy Lopez. Jessica Farrell, excuse me, Ricky Hallline, who picked the PA National Fitness Program. Her favorite memory in Sterling was being a part of winning the Coaches Cup this past soccer season. She's undecided about college, but plans to major in sports management and continue playing soccer. Ladies and gentlemen, Chloe Chestnut. Please welcome the court number 5, Bridget Dixon. She's escorted by her parents, Lisa and JJ. Bridget's favorite memory of Sterling was when Miss W yelled, "Go sit your own section," to a man. And when we made it to the sectional final sophomore year as the number 10 seed, in addition to one of her favorite memories, she also wanted to let her know that she crossed me up in practice and broke my ankles. She is undecided soccer at Holy Family next year on a full scholarship. Ladies and gentlemen, number 5, Bridget Dixon. Next up, number 11, Aaron Quinn. Escorted by her parents, Kristen and Dave. Aaron's favorite memory is our playoff run during sophomore season. They have Heather Torquini and Coach O'Skinner as her coach assistant coordinator. She plans to attend Wild University, major in business, and continue her soccer career. Here comes the class. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's call Aaron Quinn. Next up, number 13, Shane Duffy. She's escorted by her parents, Leslie and Bill. Her favorite memory was winning the travel championship with Coach Kate, Coach Tim, and being able to play against them in high school. Shane plans to study radiology at Holy Family University. Here come the flowers. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, number 13, Shane Duffy. Next up, center court, number 14, Caitlin Ott. She's escorted by her parents, Ellie and David. Her favorite memory was our underdog playoff run during her sophomore year. She plans on attending college to pursue a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Ladies and gentlemen, number 14, Caitlin Ott. Next up, center court, number 21, Mackenzie McDonald. escorted by her parents Kate and Tim and her sister Tegan. Her favorite Sterling memory was the playoff game versus West Denver her sophomore year. She is undecided about her college choice but plans to major in biology. Ladies and gentlemen, number 21, Mackenzie McDonald. Last but certainly not least, please welcome to the court number 24, Morgan Sims. She's escorted by her parents, Kate and Sean. Favorite memory is when she found out her freshman year that Coach Kate would still be her coach after 8th grade. She is undecided about her college choice but plans to major in radiology. Ladies and gentlemen, number 24, Morgan Sims. Ladies and gentlemen, please give another huge round of applause for all of our Lady Knight graduating seniors as they make their way to center court. Coach McDonald and coaches and players would like to extend their sincere thanks to Collingswood head coach Nancy O'Neill and their staff and players for their sportsmanship as we recognize our class of 2024 senior Lady Knight basketball players. Give a round of applause. Thank you also to our officials tonight for the awesome. Thank you all of you for doing a great job. Coach McDonald, we'd also like to thank the parents and fans for their support, our student athletes, and wish them the best of luck in their future endeavors. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention during our senior night this evening. The game will be started shortly. Congratulations one more time for all of our graduating seniors, both Sterling and Collingswood. And as always, go Knights!
All right, so you take a look at the Colonial Liberty standings. Haddonfield leading the way at 12-2, followed by Haddon Township at 11-2. Woodbury, Thundering Herd, Haddon Heights at 6-7. Sterling at 8-7, and then West Stepford at the bottom there at 7-7 on the year. And take a look at the Colonial Patriot standings. Audubon leading the way at 8-4, followed by Gateway at 8-5, Gloucester at 4-8, Paulsboro 3-7, Collingswood at 4-6, and then Lindenwold at the very bottom there at 1-8. And you take a look at the compare the teams. The Sterling Knights at 8-7, fifth in the Colonial Liberty offense, averaging 39 points per game, defense allowing 38. Aaron Quinn, the leading point scorer, at 11 points per game. Lexi Kuhn at 7, and then Montgomery Dram and Ireland K at 4 points per game. That is Collingswood at 3-7, fourth in the Colonial Patriot offense, averaging 29 points per game, defense allowing 35. Leading scorer for them is Tatum Hinson with 12 points per game. Then it's Madeline Golia with 5. And then Riley McSweeney and Nora Roseborough with 4 points per game. And then now we're going to send it over and let the girls introduce themselves.
Aaron Quinn, guard, Summerdale.
Shane Duffy, forward, Summerdale.
Amber Wilsey, guard, Stratford.
Paris Logan, forward, Hynella.
Ireland K, guard, Stratford.
Montgomery Dram, guard, Summerdale.
Mackenzie McDonald, forward, Laurel Springs.
Lexi Kuhn, forward, Stratford.
Caitlin Ott, forward, Summerdale.
Morgan Sims, guard, Stratford.
Maddie Sims, forward, Stratford.
And take a look at the game history. Sterling leading the series 29-6. They're winners of 21 in a row against Collingswood. Collingswood's last win coming all the way back in January of 2013. So Sterling historically dominant against these Collingswood Panthers. Look at the keys to the game. It's push the tempo, make sure to get the rebounds, and then play hard from the start. And the Lady Knights really going their way as of recently. They're winners of 6 straight games. So definitely going to hopefully continue that streak here tonight on senior night as they honor their starters. You take a look at the Sterling starters. It's Maddie Sims, Aaron Quinn, Mackenzie McDonald, Bridget Dixon, and Caitlin Ott, all 5 seniors, as they'll be going out onto the court to start the night. That's going to be great to see here at the Castle, as Mr. Rob Strauss is going to introduce in the starters for both Collingswood and the Lady Knights. Let's listen in. So you take a look on your screen. On the right, it's head coach Kate McDonald, and then on your left, it's head coach Nancy O'Neill for Collingswood. And you take a look out there on the floor, the huddles for both teams and the coaches. And guys, what a fun senior night this should be.
Yeah, and the Lady Knights had 6 starters introduced, with Shane Duffy being the one that's not going to go out, and they wanted to recognize all 6 seniors today and everything they've done for the program in their 4 years of being here.
And I think, guys, I mean, personally, this is just such a great gesture. I mean, I told Jake this is really emotional. I mean, all these girls have played for so long, and I mean, this has been one of the most unfortunate and unlucky seasons that, I mean, in any sport, any professional, college, high school, whatever, I've ever seen. And I'm really happy that this gesture was able to be put together between both coaches and both teams, even though it was, you know, it's probably super tough to put together, but it's really cool.
Yeah, a lot of emotion flying around here in the gym, especially for head coach Kate McDonald. A lot of emotions going through her head tonight. As we are ready, and the tip off, and now here's Bridget Dixon. There she goes. Layup is good for Bridget Dixon.
So we're going to take another look at it. Dixon, one of the 4 seniors that was injured, and a class act from Collingswood to allow the Lady Knights to score on their senior day.
And Tatum Hinson right back there with the layup, ties it up at 2. Who's going to score next? It looks like it's going to be Caitlin Ott. Layup is good for Caitlin Ott, and it's 4-2 Sterling.
And as emotional as this is, I love seeing the smiles, especially with a season that has been a ton of frowns. A lot of smiles have been really cool to see.
Second try is good there for Piper Wright. And now it'll be Dixon assisting Morgan Sims, and the layup is good.
Taking a look here, Bridget Dixon still got it, even after the ACL hasn't been on the court all year. Nice find to Morgan Sims, and this is a really special thing that Collingswood has allowed to go on.
And now Mackenzie McDonald. The layup is good. And a little embrace right near the net as the seniors share one last big moment here in 2024. Take a look one more time at the layup. And a round of applause here at the Castle as the seniors will head off the court. What a moment.
And that has me just watching from afar over at the booth, trying not to get a little emotional over here. That's really, really powerful stuff that was able to go on, and everything. You can see Coach McDonald. We saw in the interview that happened earlier an emotional thing that she has to go through, not only her players but her daughter going down with a season-ending injury.
Yeah, and I mean, covering these girls, it's been one of the most fun things that I've been able to do in my 3 years, and especially your guys' 4 years. And again, as I said earlier, it's really sad, and this is one of the most disappointing seasons I've ever seen. But, you know, credit to both coaches being able to make that happen.
So Lady Knights make their substitutions. They'll start with possession here. That'll go out of play and head to us here at the table. It'll be Sterling ball. Ireland Kay will inbound it. Kay finds Quinn underneath inside the paint. Layup does not go, but we'll get a foul. Take a look at it.
Nice pass there from Ireland Kay to a good cutting Erin Quinn. Not able to get the layup to go, but a nice job of getting contact early and getting the free throw line very early in this game.
First one good there for Erin Quinn.
And the senior has her first point of the night along with her friends.
Second one does not go. Rebound for Hinson. And now Collingswood going back the other way. Here is Wright trying to organize the offense. Gets it out to Rudio. Let's find a Hinson on the outside. Feed inside, layup is swatted away by Duffy, and the Lady Knights will get it back. Here's Kay with it. Finds Quinn. Quinn driving inside the paint. Layup no good. Juggled around, and the rebound for McSweeney.
And Erin Quinn, one of the seniors that has been fortunate enough to stay healthy throughout this season, doing a great job of being a leader when the Lady Knights needed it the most.
Big takeaway there for the Lady Knights, and a foul right there. Take a look at the takeaway for Montgomery Dram.
And as we see their defense leading to offense, a lot of this Sterling team uses their momentum. They don't really set up a lot. They use that tempo movement to move up. They cause a turnover and immediately go for the shot. And there's another example there.
Yeah, they do a great job of moving in transition. A fantastic job of creating takeaways that lead to easy baskets on the other end.
What's that?
So the first one goes for Montgomery Dram. Second one goes. Let's make that a 3-point Lady Knights lead, 11-8. Collingswood looking to answer back. Loses it for a moment. Wayward pass goes into the hands of Kay. Here's Ireland Kay trying to feed it inside to Quinn. It'll be a kickball violation, and it will remain Knights ball. And we'll get a timeout here from the Collingswood Panthers. You can find us on Facebook at Sterling TV 19. Find out whenever we go live, all Castle connections, all behind-the-scenes information of all of our athletic events, all going on here at the Castle. Again, you can find that and much more when you follow us on Facebook at Sterling TV 19. Nice crowd here showing support for the Lady Knights. A lot of seniors in that crowd showing respect to the 6 seniors honored tonight here at the Castle.
And that was such a talented group that the Lady Knights still have now, all seniors, and just really unfortunate the way that it had to end. But I think that the most encouraging sign is they're still very competitive. Went from being 2-7 and thought that things were really looking dark for this season, especially with all the injuries, and the underclassmen really showed out and stepped up, and now this Lady Knights team has won 6 straight, and they're 8-7.
You see there head coach Nancy O'Neill. Collingswood right now 3-7 on the year, coming off a 46-19 loss against Haddonfield.
And Collingswood is a very young team. Their leading points per game scorer is Tatum Hinson, number 21, with 12 points per game.
One bobbled around, and we'll get a jump ball. Take a look at it right here.
And as Jake mentioned a few seconds ago, Tatum Hinson, their leading scorer, but also a great defender, as we see there with a block shot and a very tough covered Aaron Quinn. What a great play from Hinson.
Still a 3-point lead for the Lady Knights. Collingswood trying to get something going here offensively. Here's Hinson. Gets that one out to Rudio. Here's a 3-ball, and that one a bit too short. Collingswood gets the rebound and a foul. Take a look at it here. That's going to send Hinson to the line.
Nice job by Hinson, just being in perfect position there for the rebound. Last game against Haddonfield, a bad loss, but still had 10 rebounds in that game for the Panthers.
That one is good. Hinson coming into this one an 80% free throw shooter.
One shot.
Second one does not go. Kay gets the rebound, able to get that one quickly to Dren. She loses it. It goes out of play. It'll be Panther ball.
And there's Sterling trying to set up that transition offense again. I mean, Montgomery looked like she was going straight to the rim. That was just good defense from Collingswood.
So Quinn able to get it back, finds Dram. Here's Kay. Shot does not go, a bit too strong. Collingswood able to keep it in bounds.
And I think, Dan, that we mentioned the Lady Knights trying to get out and go on the run. This team is very athletic, and it helps that they're young. They're not super seasoned at the varsity level, and I think that getting out and using that athleticism to create turnovers and using that speed to get easy baskets on the other end is much easier than trying to set up something in the half court.
So a foul called there. That'll be against Aaron Quinn.
And yeah, Jake, as you said, I mean, this lineup's super unseasoned. And because, or the reason of that being, coming into this season, the whole lineup was a huge question mark. And then with the injuries of Mackenzie McDonald and Morgan Sims, the lineup was even crazier. So a lot of these players didn't get a lot of varsity time because of their experienced roster. So that's why, maybe a reasoning why they run this so up-tempo offense.
Well, juggling act there by Collingswood, be able to get it back. Here's a 3-ball. That one a bit too strong. Lexi Kuhn able to get the rebound. Gets it to Quinn. Quinn finds Kay. Kay chucks up a 3. Shot does not go. Hinson able to get the rebound for Collingswood. A little over 3.5 to go in the opening quarter. Shot does not go. Kuhn with the rebound. Now here's Quinn. Gets it to Dram. Finds Kay. Kay driving toward the basket. Shot does not go, and a foul call.
Ireland Kay in the last game for the Lady Knights had 10 points, and most of them were out on the break. She does a nice job of really attacking the rim from that left side, puts the ball, drives with the left hand, and isn't afraid to finish through contact. Nice job drawing a foul here.
First one a bit too strong for Ireland Kay. And that one in and out. It'll be Hinson with the rebound. Long pass to Roseboro. Roseboro mid-range 2 does not go. Dram with the rebound. Able to get it to Quinn. Dram finds Kuhn in the corner. Long pass to Quinn. Quinn on the outside. Dram chucks up a 3. That shot a bit too strong. Kay gets the rebound. Back out to Dram. Dram finds Kuhn. Kuhn in the corner. That one too strong. Rebound for Angelucci. And now here's Kuhn, and the layup is good for Lexi Kuhn. She's coming off a 15-point performance. She's got her first bucket of the night.
Yeah, 15-point performance, all from threes, but a nice job by Lexi Kuhn to run towards the rim and be able to finish inside.
And a great defensive play from, that was Shane Duffy with an absolute great play. Collingswood was approaching midcourt, and she made a great steal. That was a great job.
Nice feed inside. Layup does not go. Duffy with the rebound, able to dish it out to Dram. Dram in the fast break, drives inside the paint. Layup too strong. Rebound for Hinson.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left on the first quarter.
Thank you, Mr. Strauss. 2 minutes to go here in quarter number 1. Here is Rudio on the outside, covered by Dram. Trying to get something going here for Collingswood. They trail by 4 here in the opening quarter. That one's swatted out of play. It will stay Collingswood ball.
And in the video that we saw before all of the senior day festivities, we saw how Bridget Dixon was really trying to work and coach with Montgomery Dram to try and be the next floor general of the future for this Lady Knights team. And we really saw that when I heard Bridget Dixon talking over on the sideline, trying to give Montgomery Dram a couple pointers on that defensive possession.
That one's stripped away, but a foul call that'll be against Montgomery Dram. So it'll be Rudio to inbound it here for the Panthers. Pass underneath to Hinson. Hinson on the outside, covered by Quinn, out to Roseboro. Roseboro, mid-range 2, that one no good. Angelucci gets the rebound, long pass over to McSweeney. Roseboro, mid-range 2, that one bouncing around, no good. And it will go out of play. It'll be Sterling ball. Clock stopping with 53.4 to go here in the opening quarter. Here's Quinn with it. Finds Kuhn on the outside. Kuhn from the corner for 3, off the mark.
And
rebound, excuse me, Jake.
They're going to keep trying to get Lexi Kuhn that shot in the corner.
Take a look right here. Bit of a strange collision there on the floor. And they called the foul on Montgomery Dram.
Yeah, not sure how this one's on Dram, kind of going for the ball. And
here's Ireland K with the takeaway, and the layup is good. So a 6-point Lady Knights lead. And that one goes out of play. Take a look at the last basket here.
Well, we were mid-replay while that was happening, but we finally get the replay of that, which you guys couldn't see, and Ireland takes that one to the rim.
Yeah, looked like McSweeney stumbled a little bit. Nice job by Ireland K to capitalize and take that ball away for another transition basket.
So here is Roseboro. 15 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Hoping for a last shot for Collingswood. Roseboro inside. Juggled around inside the paint, and we'll get a foul. Clock will stop with 3 seconds to go. It's a jump ball and Sterling ball. All right, so 3 seconds to go. Nice pass to Quinn. Quinn floats it up and a foul called. Clock stopping with 0.1 seconds. Wow. Take a look at it right here. So it sends Quinn to the line with 0.1 seconds to go in the quarter.
And Erin Quinn has been super pivotal in this Lady Knights' success. Not only what she can provide on the court, but off the court, being a leader in the things that we don't see in practice in the locker room, doing a nice job of really trying to keep this team together when things weren't going their way.
So Quinn makes both and won't even bother with a final shot. A 17-9 Lady Knights lead. And you take a look at the McDonald's sign. Never mind, we'll take a look at Cinemark. Oh my goodness, jumble around. There's McDonald's. Oh my goodness, we love going there. One of the 12 original signs here in the U.S., the only one in New Jersey. Second quarter action coming up right after this. Second half action here at the Castle, and you take a look. The 6 seniors honored here tonight: Shane Duffy, Mackenzie McDonald, Bridget Dixon, Morgan Sims, Aaron Quinn, and Caitlin Ott. Part of the senior night activities going on here at the Castle. Bunch of talented girls being honored here tonight for their incredible achievements here at the Castle these last 4 years. 17-9, the Lady Knights lead it. Collingswood trying to get something going offensively here in this second quarter.
Sterling doing a great job of getting takeaways and just going straight up the court and getting points. That's been one of their brightest spots of the game so far. They're doing a great job of guarding the perimeter and making sure nothing big goes down.
Here's Hinson, dishes it out to Roseboro, back to Hinson.
Yeah, and I think the most impressive thing about the Lady Knights is the way they switch up their defensive looks. Right now, look to be running a bit of a zone, but don't be fooled. They can also run a man defense as well.
And that comes from one of the best coaches I've ever met, Miss McDonald, one of the smartest ladies I've ever met, and one of the nicest as well. And credit to her, building a great team.
That one goes right into the hands of Wilsey. Now out to Quinn. Quinn in stride. Nice pass to Kay. Kay from mid-range. That one can't go. Bounced around. It'll go out of play. It'll be Sterling ball.
Second game for Sterling, including Paris Logan. This is Shane Duffy. Also second game number 22, Maddie Sims.
So it'll be Quinn 2. Inbound it, Maddie Sims and Paris Logan checking in for the Lady Knights. Paris Logan, big factor in that second half for the Lady Knights last night. Here's a 3-ball for Quinn, it's good. Aaron Quinn from downtown makes it a 20-9 Lady Knights lead.
And I think the most impressive thing about Aaron Quinn this season is her efficiency from beyond the arc. She's done a tremendous job throughout her 4 years, really working on her three-point shot and perfecting it, and we're seeing it early here today.
3-ball does not go, bounced around. Logan with the rebound, now gets it out to Quinn. Cross-court pass, nice pass to Wilsey, bounced around. Logan's got it now, stolen away. Nice play there by Piper Wright, as she's able to get it here for Collingswood. 3-ball, that one nothing but net for Kennedy Castle.
And that's one of the disadvantages of running the zone defense, is it takes too much time to rotate over, and you get shooters more of an open look.
Long 2 there for Amber Wilsey.
And PA announcer Rob Strauss went with his famous triple call, but quickly had to retract that statement, noticing it was a long 2.
Layup is good there for Tatum Hinson.
And after a pretty slow first quarter, the Panthers are starting to show a little bit of life in the offensive end in this second quarter.
Floater good for Ireland K. And we're just going back and forth here in this second quarter.
Saw hints of Bridget Dixon with that floater. I mean, we saw her do that all the time during her times in the basketball team, and Ireland K doing it right there.
3-ball a bit too strong from Roseboro. Rebound there for Sims. She gets it to Quinn. Pass underneath to Quinn on the outside. Finds Wilsey. That one's swatted around. Wilsey gets it back. Nice feed to Sims inside. Quinn on the outside looking for a lane. Finds it to Logan. Logan with a strong layup. No good. Sims with the second try. It's good. Maddie Sims with her first points of the night.
Great rebound there by Maddie Sims. Just in perfect position to lay that one back in off the rebound. Up and off the glass for 2.
Very active second quarter for both teams here in the scoring column, but the Lady Knights with a 12-point advantage. Here is Wright on the outside, gets it to Castle. Back out to Wright, finds Roseboro. Feed inside to Hinson, and the floater there is good for Tatum Hinson.
Well, Collingswood's just going to right now try and run exclusively through Tatum Hinson, the leading points per game scorer by a large margin with 12.
That one swatted away. Kay able to recover it for the Lady Knights. Gets it out to Quinn quickly. Back out to Kay. It's tipped into the hands of Wilsey. Quinn on the outside. Pass a bit too high for Sims. Can't keep it in play. It's going to be Collingswood ball.
And Collingswood has really kind of tightened up a little bit defensively in these past couple possessions. So we're going to take a look at Amber Wilsey knocking down the, excuse me, that's Erin Quinn knocking down the long 2.
Back to basketball. Here is Castle with it. That one's stolen away by Paris Logan. And that will go out of play. I stole Jake's saying, but he stole my promo last night, so a bit of payback here on this broadcast, Jake.
See, we're even Steven now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, both of you guys, back to basketball here.
So here's Quinn on the outside, finds Kay, now Sims underneath. Finds Wilsey. Shot does not go. Logan with the offensive rebound. That does not go. And now Collingswood will get it back. Floater right there. Can't go. And a foul. It's going to be Lady Knights ball.
And even though Collingswood has gotten better looks in this second quarter, the Lady Knights have still done a great job defensively to really kind of weathering the storm. And you can find us on Twitter at SterlingTV19. Check out a bunch of different angles and find the links to our live stream and much, much more. Pictures of the tech crew and some of the Lady Knights are on there on the Twitter, so you can find us at SterlingTV19 on Twitter. See Wilsey for the long 2. Feet were inside the line. But a good shot from the junior. And she's one of those players that has really had to step up with some of the injuries. Take a look at somebody like Maddie Sims, like Paris Logan, that didn't get a ton of minutes to begin the season, but now are really starting to shine and play big roles in this Lady Knights rotation due to some of the seniors being out with unfortunate injuries.
And a star who shined a little brighter than the others so far is Lexi Kuhn, really getting into her own, being this three-point shooter that the Knights desperately need. As one is off right there.
Shot did not go for Kay, and the steal right there for Tatum Hinson. Easy layup for her. That'll make this an 8-point Lady Knights lead.
Well, that was a great defensive read by Hinson. Nice job really telegraphing the pass from the Lady Knights and picking it off.
Long 2 from Wilsey doesn't go. Rebound here for Castle. Panthers back the other way. And that one's stripped away, but a foul call that's going to be against Erin Quinn. We'll take a look at the steal here for Tatum Hinson.
You saw right there, Aaron Quinn kind of just gave it away with the eyes, was going to try and get that one to her teammate. And a nice job by Tatum Hinson to read that, notice that, and be aware to take that ball away and go down the other end for an easy layup.
Inbound for right. It will stay Collingswood ball as it goes out of play. It'll be Hinson to inbound it. Long pass out to Castle. Here's Hinson with a floater, and that one goes. Tatum Hinson having a strong first half, makes it a 6-point game.
And Dan, we talked about it earlier. Right now, the Panthers are looking to go through almost exclusively Tatum Hinson. They've really tightened things up on the defensive end, now making it a competitive game, now just a 6-point lead for the Lady Knights.
And a big round of applause for Nancy O'Neill being able to make these adjustments and work with what she's given, doing a great job against this really high-powered Sterling team, and has closed this gap into a 6-point deficit.
Yeah, 1 point trailing it by 12, now able to cut the deficit down to 6 as we approach 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Panthers looking to diminish this 6-point deficit. That one tipped around. Collingswood able to keep it. Here's Hinson trapped in the corner by 2 defenders. And a timeout. Maybe not a timeout. Collingswood sidelines arguing they didn't call a timeout. Looks like head coach Nancy O'Neill a bit stumped.
Well, now this is a little awkward.
Yeah, a little bit. Little bit of a hiccup there by the referee, but it'll be Collingswood ball.
We'll just call it an inadvertent whistle and move on.
That one's stolen away by Sims. Now here's Kay in stride, drives toward the basket, shot no good, but a foul called.
Well, and just like the players are out there giving it their all, so are the officials, and mistakes happen. Everybody's human.
So now Kay will go to the line. First one goes for Ireland Kay.
And Ireland Kay saw a little bit of time last year, but is taking such a huge role this year, pretty much replacing Bridget Dixon entirely. And that's, you know, some pretty tough shoes to fill, Jake.
Yeah, absolutely, but I think she's done a pretty good job of it. She does a nice job of kind of slowing things down and kind of splits the ball handling with Erin Quinn. And I think that they, as a duo, do a nice job of kind of being the floor generals of this Lady Knights offense when needed.
So an 8-point Lady Knights lead. A little over a minute to go here in the second quarter. Mid-range 2, nothing but net. Nice shot there for Jillian Logren.
And that was a good job. The defense really trying to collapse down on Hinson, and Logren got some open space and knocked it.
Shot can't go for Lexi Kuhn. Rebound for Rudio. Collingswood trying to cut into this Lady Knights lead before the half. Here is Rudio on the outside. Just over 30 seconds to go here in the half. Here's Rudio driving. Finds Wright.
And Rudio was the only senior on this Collingswood team that was also recognized on senior day.
Let's find in the corner. And a traveling violation against Logren, so it'll be Sterling ball with 12.6 seconds to go.
And now the Lady Knights going to have a good opportunity, still with a lot of time left on the clock, to get the last shot and get a little momentum going into halftime.
10 seconds to go. Here's Quinn on the outside. And that one swatted away. It'll be Sterling ball. She was looking for Lexi Kuhn in the corner.
And as Jake said, followed the player with her eyes, and just a great job there. And just way to track it, way to make the right play.
6.4 seconds to go. Quick find to Kay on the outside. Now out to Quinn. Quinn chucks up a three. Shot does not go. And that is going to do it here in the first half. A 6-point Lady Knight lead, 28-22. Halftime scores approaching. Second half action coming up right after this.
Hey man, where you going?
Yo, what the heck, bro? What the heck? Yo, man, chill, chill. Yo, bro, chill.
You okay, dude?
Yeah, I'll be alright. I don't know why I did
that. Sorry for pushing you around, man. That was really messed up.
It's alright, bro. Just don't do it again.
Watch where you're going, pal.
Oh, wait a minute. What?
Guys, this has to stop. 8% of high schoolers have bought on school property. It isn't cool. This ain't no fight club. We have to change.
Let me see that ID. Let me see that ID.
I guess I forgot it.
Yo,
Wait, no, come on!
good day working.
See here, I noticed there's a lot of seniors.
Oh, he's in my senior experience class.
What's senior experience?
Yeah, Justin, senior experience is a great opportunity for seniors to gain work experience during the school day while earning income in any career of their interest.
Wow, that sounds really cool. What jobs qualify for this?
Any non-hazardous jobs qualify. There are really two types of students that take senior experience. Those that want experience in a career that interests them and they are able to build their resume. Then there are those who want to gain workplace skills and earn as much money as possible while building skills for the future.
That sounds interesting. How can I sign up?
Hey, come see me anytime or go talk to your guidance counselor.
All right, thank you.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Hey you, yeah you. When you take your eyes off the road, the chances of you getting in an accident go up by 400%. For students, more than 3,000 teens die each year in accidents that involve texting and driving. So why are you on your phone in the first place? Your car is not a place to scroll, post, or share things with your friends. The person you're texting would probably rather have you stay alive. So when you're driving, stay in the zone and kill the phone.
It's getting late. I should really go to bed.
Oh, what are you worried about? Come on, it won't hurt if you stay up another hour.
You know what? You're right. It couldn't hurt to stay up for another hour or so. What? It's already 1 a.m.? I didn't even realize it was so late. I'm telling her I'm going to bed.
Oh my god, it's 7 a.m. Oh my god, ow! Ugh. Mom, I'm running late! Don't forget to pick up the kids later! Alright, I gotta go! Have a good day!
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Sterling Channel 19. The Lady Knights lead this one on senior night 28-22. We're going to take a look at the leading scorers from the first half. Leading all scorers for Collingswood was Hinson with 13, Cassell with 3, and Wright with 2. And for your Lady Knights, Quinn and Kay with 6 apiece, and Montgomery Dram with 2. Going to take a look at some of the highlights from Tatum Hinson, the freshman for the Panthers.
Yeah, Hinson very dominant inside the paint for the Lady Knights in that first half. Doing very good both defensively and offensively. Big takeaway right there leads to the layup for the Lady Knights. And you see there, nice passing right there by Collingswood and a floater there for Tatum Hinson. Able to capitalize a great first half for her.
And then Erin Quinn making an impact on her senior night, taking a look at what she's done in the first half.
Yeah, Erin Quinn doing very well. That's actually Ireland Kay. Nice takeaway right there. She's able to get it done, takeaway and the layup. Nice floater there for Ireland Kay, able to get that done. Real impact player for the Lady Knights.
And now taking a look at Erin Quinn.
Erin Quinn picking up right where she left off. Nice 3-ball right there. Not many we've seen from the Lady Knights here in this first half, but she's able to get one right there. Take a look one more time at it. Nice pass there from Ireland Kay, able to get that one to Quinn. Overall, good stuff by the Lady Knights here in this first half. Hopefully they can continue that in the second.
Yeah, good half for the Lady Knights, and you want to see them kind of pick it up more on the offensive side of the ball. But still a good half from them, especially defensively. It looked like they were getting most of the rebounds. So if you're the Lady Knights, you just want to kind of capitalize more on the offensive side of the ball.
So we're about ready for the second half of the Lady Knights senior night to get underway. Ireland K gonna inbound right in front of the broadcaster's table. And so here's Aaron Quinn finds K. K fires up a three, got it! Ireland K knocks down the shot. We've got whistles. So the official saying the basket is good. So the basket counts. We're going to take a look. They've got the foul on Lexi Kuhn away from the ball. So a loose ball foul for the sophomore.
Nice bucket there for Ireland K to start the half. Nothing but net for her. Picking up right where she left off here in this second half early.
Leads the Lady Knights now with 9 points early in this second half. So Rudio working against Dram. Roseboro back to Rudio. Rudio, the only senior for this Collingswood team, was honored here today, along with the 6 Lady Knights seniors. We'll have a post-game show with our seniors. Whistles and a foul, so Nora Roseboro will be going to the line.
Yeah, look to be against Lexi Kuhn right there. Nice pass on the outside to Roseboro. Almost got the three.
So Roseboro at the line for 3. Misses the first one. Something to keep an eye on. Lexi Kuhn, her 3rd foul. Picked up 2 quick ones at the beginning of this second half. Roseboro knocks down the second. One more at the line here for Nora Roseboro, the freshman. Averages about 5 points per game and right on par with the average. Last game against Haddonfield had 5 in the loss to the Panthers. Shot up and good there for Tatum Hinson. Been a major bright spot for the Panthers here tonight.
Yeah, great first half there for Tatum Hinson, now with 15 points on the night for Collingswood. Definitely going to be a big second half for her if Collingswood wants to win this game.
Great ball movement from Kay to Quinn, but can't convert. Right close at the rim. Jump shot is up and good. So a nice shot there from McSweeney to cut into the Sterling lead.
Yeah, big thing for Collingswood. They have to pick it up where they left off. Strong second quarter for them offensively after a slow start.
Kuhn wide open in the corner, doesn't get it to go. Offensive rebound, Duffy. Shot from Kay is off the mark. And now going the other way is Rudio and Collingswood. Got whistles and a foul. Taking a look at the last bucket from McSweeney. Montgomery Dram now in a little bit of foul trouble. Her 3rd foul of the contest. Something the Lady Knights need to be made aware of. Shot off the mark from Roseboro. Gets her own rebound. Finds Angelucci. No good. Defensive rebound there from Shane Duffy. Ireland K now to run the break for the Lady Knights. Finds Kuhn. Kuhn sets, fires off the mark. So Rudio to run the point.
Probably notice here for the Lady Knights, Lexi Kuhn just really can't get it done from the three-point line here tonight. She's very strong last night with 15 points.
Speaking of strong, a strong finish at the rim there from Tatum Hinson as her dominance continues for the Panthers.
Yeah, and you take a look, Sterling's last game against Glassboro. Glassboro kind of hung in for 3 quarters. It was a 5-point game, it felt like, the whole time, but it felt like Sterling was controlling the game. And you're starting to see that a little bit here, but Collingswood's been going on runs that they've been hanging with the Sterling team.
Roseboro shot good from in close. Now makes this just a 2-point game. And so when Collingswood trailed by 12, they're now back in it. Shot off the mark from Montgomery Dram. We're going to take a look at this basket here from the Panthers. A strong drive and finish from Tatum Hinson, the freshman, averaging 12 points a game.
Hinson had a very strong first half, continuing that here in the second. Definitely going to be big here if the Panthers want to come here on the road and end the Lady Knights winning streak.
It would be a major win streak to end, not only for this season, but between these two teams. Collingswood hasn't won since 2013. 11 years ago was the last time the Panthers beat the Sterling Lady Knights.
Yeah, Sterling has won 21 consecutive meetings between Collingswood.
Shot no good, rebound Duffy. Duffy looking for an outlet, finds Kay. Now to Quinn. Good ball movement here from the Lady Knights. Kay dribbling around, finds Quinn. Quinn fires up a three, doesn't go. Offensive rebound, Shane Duffy. Nice job to crash the boards for number 13, Shane Duffy.
Nice job there by Shane Duffy inside the paint, not afraid to be great, being very aggressive, able to get that big rebound for the Lady Knights to make it a 2-possession game.
Fouled hard was Alex Rudio. We're going to take a look at the rebound and the shot into your living room from Shane Duffy. Nice job attacking the glass and getting some second chance points for the Lady Knights.
Yeah, and the Knights have been very physical tonight, and I think a lot of that has to do with the game against Glassboro last night. Obviously a very physical team, kind of prepared them for Collingswood. They played very physical tonight, and it's benefited them so far.
Roseboro for three, doesn't go. Was last touch there by Kennedy Cassell, and then off of Coach Nancy O'Neill. As we take a look at the other coach in tonight's matchup, head coach Kate McDonald. Lady Knights trying to get a win here on the senior night. Kay for three. Bounced around, doesn't go. Rebound, Kuhn. Rolls around, off the mark. Third time's the charm. No, it's not, but a foul.
Yeah, take a look at it one more time. A lot of tries inside the paint. Paris Logan getting her shot at it. She'll head to the line. Paris Logan, very big last night for the Lady Knights in the second half last night. A couple aggressive rebounds, a couple nice takeaways for the Lady Knights, able to get their win last night, adding to their winning streak.
Yeah, and Paris Logan does such a great job of drawing fouls inside the paint.
Does a nice job of getting to the line. And a nice job converting there on the second free throw on the charity stripe. So Collingswood still hanging around, trails this one 37-31 against your Sterling Lady Knights. If you're just joining us, I'm Jake Clark here with Brian McClernand and Connor Strauss. Roseboro for three, too strong. Aaron Quinn now running the break. Quinn stops, goes, stops again, finds Dram. Now in the corner, Lexi Kuhn for three, off the mark. Here's Cassell. Trying to set something up. Gets it over to McSweeney. Finding Roseboro. Collingswood really taking their time with methodical passes. Now shot off the mark there from Hinson. Three is up and good. Sunk from beyond the arc for Kennedy Cassell. Here's Dram. Dram dribbling, driving, tipped. Logan. Logan shot, foul, and one! So a Paris Logan with a strong finish at the rim. Count the basket and the foul.
Yeah, again, as I've said, it's all about coming in and finishing, and Paris Logan does just that. Nice job inside the paint, getting the layup, count the bucket, and the foul for her as she heads to the line yet again.
So sinks it. Nice job to convert the old-fashioned three-point play for Paris Logan at the charity stripe.
Yeah, nice three-point play for number 3. Very big here if the Lady Knights want to add on.
Just about at the 2-minute mark in this third quarter. And there it is. Rob Strauss letting us know. 3 off the mark. Here's Logan. Wasn't ready for that pass. Ball still out. Logan looking. Nice pass to Dram in stride. Dram to Kuhn in the corner. Lexi Kuhn for 3. Rims out. Rebound Logan. Can't get that one to go. So the ball will stay with the Lady Knights. Shot didn't go there. And was last touched by Piper Wright. Hayes' shot is up and a foul.
Yeah, and the Lady Knights, they've won in dominant fashion throughout this win streak that they have going on. And I think the most impressive, and I think a big reason for that is how good they are in the mid-range. They draw a lot of fouls and they score a lot of baskets in the mid-range.
First free throw is good for Ireland K. Collingswood making some substitutions. Logren and Rudio checking back into the game for the Panthers. Okay, second one off the mark. So here's Rudio. Got whistles and a foul on the floor. Looks like it'll go against Aaron Quinn.
Yeah, Rudio took a bit of a tough fall at the end of that play. Quinn was the one guarding her, so easy foul for the official to call against her.
Now Collingswood in the bonus, so Rudio will go to the line. That one off the mark. See there on your screen, Rudio, the senior, averaging 4 points per game, the only senior on this Collingswood roster. We mentioned before, a very young team, this Collingswood team, starting 2 freshmen. So here is Dram. Dram driving inside, now pass. A little off target, but maintained. Kay off a pass from Aaron Quinn, doesn't go, rebound Wright. Here's McSweeney, finds Rudio. Now under 45 seconds remain in this third quarter. Hinson driving inside, off the mark front iron. Here's Kay to Quinn. Quinn pump fakes, drives inside. Aaron Quinn around defenders, can't go. Second chance opportunity, no good, but a foul.
Nice aggressive play there from Aaron Quinn. She thought about the 3. Overall, good defense by Collingswood. But Quinn able to drive inside, try and go for a second and third effort. Doesn't go, but she gets the foul. Nice job by Quinn drawing the foul and now heading to the line to shoot 2.
First one is nothing but net for Aaron Quinn there. Had 14 in the Lady Knights' last game last night. Shied Lexi Kuhn, who led all scorers with 15. That game a good win against the Glassboro Bulldogs to improve the win streak to 6. Looking to make it 7 straight here tonight, and what would be a special one on senior night. Rudio out on the wing, guarded by Kay. Short time remaining. Roseboro puts up a shot off the mark at the buzzer. And so that'll do it through 3 quarters. The Lady Knights lead this one 43-35. We'll be right back with 4th quarter action after this.
I can't believe I'm working on this homework for over an hour now. I only have to submit this last assignment and I'll finally be done. Who's messaging me? I don't know who this is, but I guess I'll just see what she wants and then I'll go to bed.
What?
It's got you all excited. I have a date with this girl I met on Instagram earlier this week. This is my first time meeting her in person though. You just met this girl yesterday and you're already going on a date with her?
You're crazy, man. You gotta be careful.
Whatever, man. You guys just may have a date tonight.
What is
To 4th quarter action here at the Castle. The Lady Knights lead this one 43-35. Guys, it's been a dominant performance for Aaron Quinn and the Lady Knights.
Yeah, overall playing some good basketball. Great 3 quarters here by the Lady Knights. You can take a look at our next TV game, though. It'll be this Thursday, January 25th. Boys basketball taking on West Defford at 5:30 p.m. Coverage on Channel 19, as well as youtube.com/SterlingTV19. But as I was saying, Jake, Lady Knights have been playing very well. Collingswood trying to play spoiler here tonight, only trailing this one by 8. So we'll see what the Lady Knights can do here in this 4th quarter and try and extend their win streak.
Yeah, and the Knights been playing a dominant game, as you said, Brian, but they need to keep their foot on the gas. Collingswood's been hanging around pretty much all game, as it was only a 2-point game at some point in that 3rd quarter. So the Lady Knights definitely have to keep their foot on the gas and not let Collingswood go on any runs.
Roseboro, 3 off target, gets her own rebound. Collingswood still maintains possession. It's Cassell in the corner. Rudio around the free throw line. Wright driving inside. We've got whistles and a foul. Coach Kate McDonald and company can't believe it.
Yeah, looks to be on Paris Logan here.
So there is, as you saw, Kate McDonald. Now we get back to basketball here at the Castle. Here's Rudio working against Logan. Whistles and a travel. So Rudio turns that one over for the Panthers.
Yeah, take a look there. That was the traveling violation as Logan swatted that one away.
Here is Quinn. Lady Knights beat the press. Now Logan down on the low block. Logan up and good. Paris Logan dominant down low.
Yeah, that's her go-to. She was very big last night in the win for the Lady Knights in the 2nd half. And definitely continuing that here tonight against Collingswood.
McSweeney outside. Finds Rudio. Rudio attacking the basket. Shot doesn't go. Ireland K now slowing it up, working against Rudio. Whistles and a foul.
Yeah, and now a 10-point game, you're starting to see the Lady Knights kind of get those shots to fall that weren't really falling for them in the 3rd quarter. And you're starting to see them play a more complete game, and you're starting to see Collingswood also get frustrated.
Yeah, pretty easy foul. The call there against Alexandra Rudio. We'll see how Sterling can capitalize.
Nice pass down low for Logan. Shot doesn't go, but a foul. So Paris Logan to head to the free throw line for 2.
Yeah, and that's her 3rd trip to the free throw line this half. So she does a phenomenal job of drawing those fouls and getting to the line, and that's huge in close games.
Logan, first one off the mark, see on your screen. 4 points per game, 63% from the free throw line. Sinks the second, extends the lead for the Lady Knights now to 11.
Yeah, we saw something kind of like this earlier. Lady Knights had a 12-point lead in that first half, but Collingswood was able to chip away at it as the first half was continuing to close. Sterling going to have to try to avoid that yet again.
So Ireland K to inbound. Finds Quinn. Quinn racing up the court. Now met with a double, whistles and a foul. They get the foul on McSweeney. Second personal on McSweeney.
Thank you, Mr. Strauss, for that piece of info there.
Nice find inside, and Lexi Kuhn converts at the rim, and it hasn't been her night from three-point range, but a nice job of really making an impact down in the low post.
Yeah, she's been very impactful for the Lady Knights, even though she can't really get it going from three tonight.
Gonna take a look at it. Quinn with a quick pass to Dram, and Dram fires it in to Lexi Kuhn.
Great ball movement on that possession by the Lady Knights, and then able to capitalize with the bucket there for Lexi Kuhn inside the paint.
Pass was tipped and taken away by Ireland K. Now Montgomery Dram working against Hinson, swatted by Hinson. Tatum Hinson with a block. And now the Panthers out in transition. Rudio working against Logan. Pass was just a little out of the reach of Tatum Hinson from Alexandra Rudio.
Take a look there. Nice defensive play by Tatum Hinson. Had her name called a lot in that first half offensively. Led Collingswood with 13 heading into the second half. Great defensive play by her.
And you can find us on YouTube at Sterling TV 19. For those that are watching on cable, we have live streams of all the sports games. And sometimes we upload some old videos of some old sports games. Mr. K does a great job of going back and looking at those old games.
And there are some of the people behind the scenes. Mason Tickham and Karina Justice there working the camera, taking a look at the super fans that are on hand here today. We also want to give another shout out to the game clock operator. There you can see Carlos Benice down on camera one. Just wanted to give a shout out to the game clock operator. And there is Doug Bennett on camera. He's so locked in right now.
He is
locked in on his camera. We're trying to get him to wave here, but fortunately he's just too locked in right now.
And here's Ben Nicholas,
our MVP.
Aww.
Carlos back on the camera. And now we're going to get back to basketball. But before we do, just shout out to Tom Leakin, who's over at the scorer's table. And hey, here's us. I'm Jay Clark, joined by Connor Strauss and Brian McLaren. Shout out Jensen Gould, who's behind the camera. That didn't get a big shout out, as now action resumes in this fourth quarter. Logan back out to Quinn. Finds Dram. Lady Knights taking their time on this possession. Quinn drives inside, stumbles, finds Logan. Here's Dram. Dram, floater, too strong. Batted around, rebound Roseboro. Whistles, and a travel, so we'll stay with the Lady Knights. And there he is, Mr. Tom Leakin, who stopped the clock perfectly at 0.1 seconds at the end of that first quarter. And Mr. Strauss on PA. Just want to give a shout out to the guys at the table and all of the managers over at the table. Two of them got their shout out with their senior night, Jules Lopez and Chloe Chestnut. And the managers you see there, Jules Lopez and Chloe Chestnut, do a great job keeping the book and giving us the leading scorers that we need to make the graphic that you see on the screen every halftime.
Yeah, very good to see them get honored here tonight. Someone that may not get as much attention as you might expect, but very important there. Hi, Jensen. How's it going?
There's Jensen.
Jensen
looked a little lost for a second, but he got it. And you see the bars. Mr. K saying it looked like he was in jail with the bars kind of cutting up in the shot. But nevertheless, we're going to get back to the action on the hardwood. Here's Paris Logan after a missed shot from Montgomery Dram. Panthers have it going the other way. Cross-court pass, deflected by Aaron Quinn. And if that was football, that would have been pass interference. Made no attempt on the ball.
No attempt on the ball and didn't look back at the ball either.
Strauss, correct.
So just textbook pass interference there. Jake, you're a flag football ref. You knew right away that was textbook pass interference.
Correct, and that's why Brian kind of gave me a look when I defended the officials for a bit of an inadvertent whistle, but I didn't want to say it over the air and kind of give myself too much flowers. But yes, I understand the struggles of being an official, even at a minor level at youth flag football.
Yeah, referees get a lot of what's the word here?
Unnecessary criticism.
Yeah, we'll say that. We appreciate all of our officials out here. Whether you do girls basketball, whether you do flag football, no matter what, we respect you.
Unless you do the NFL.
Oh. Well, that's not very nice, Strauss.
I'm sorry.
Let's get back to basketball here. Aaron Quinn trying to slow things down. Got whistles and a kickball violation on Ali Rudio. And there's Rob Strauss doing the PA. Connor's dad.
Yeah.
Lady Knights now in the bonus, so Aaron Quinn going to the line to shoot two. Had a tremendous game, per usual, we've come to expect this season. And here's Connor.
Hey.
So his dad doing work on the microphone, and here's Connor doing work on the microphone. Good vocal talent runs in this Strauss family, it seems. Connor Strauss did PA over the Martin Luther King Showcase, so I guess you could say like father, like son.
Yeah, and he taught me how to do PA last year, so during the Lindenwold basketball game.
Legacy lives on in the Strauss family tree. Great to see. Very inspirational.
So Connor giving his dad major props. Basically said, my dad taught me everything.
I wouldn't say everything.
Whistles and a lot of bodies hitting the deck.
Looks like
got a little slippery.
Yeah, some ice hockey.
We got a ton of sports going out here on the court. First we had pass interference in football.
Football, flag football, ice hockey. We're all over the place right now. We're just having fun, and that's what it really boils down to in this matchup between the Lady Knights and Collingswood.
Yeah, and a shout out to Kevin Schulz, who actually builds an ice hockey rink every year. So that made me.
And it looks like Jensen, speaking of hockey, is caught in the penalty box.
Yeah, he doesn't know what that means.
Apparently Jake doesn't either, because there's no bars in the penalty box.
Well, I don't do much hockey watching.
That's more Dan Leakin.
I leave that up to you and Dan. You guys are the hockey guys. So here now is Hinson as we try and focus in on what's going on the court. Taken away, and now Aaron Quinn slowing things up.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Carter Hart, who was, unfortunately we heard later today as we get a foul right there that he requested a personal leave from the Flyers temporarily. Hopefully he's doing all right.
And tonight seems to be the night of recognition. We're giving a lot of people that don't get a lot of recognition on our Sterling Channel 19 broadcasts a little bit of love here from the announcers table. So here is Roseboro. So now we are under the 2-minute mark. Lady Knights will take over possession.
And someone else I want to give a huge shout out to is Mr. Paul Mays. He really helps us out here behind the scenes. We're having a bit of technical difficulties setting up today, but he was on standby. He was ready to help us out, fix a couple cameras, and ultimately bring you the broadcast that you have today. So big shout out to Mr. Paul Mays.
Yes, stayed well after he was required to. We were here till about 4:30, and Mr. Mays was doing everything in his power to make everything work right for us behind the scenes. So stuff that you don't hear or see, but a lot of wiring and sorts Mr. Mays helped out with. A big shout out to Mr. Paul Mays. Roseboro shot too short. Second chance, third chance for Tatum Hinson. Hinson done a great job for the Panthers. I believe we'll have her over for the post game, along with, if we can, Allie Rudio, the one senior that was honored for Collingswood. So here's Quinn in the corner, now to Kay out on the wing. Dram looking, finding Lexi Kuhn down on the low block, and Kuhn really known for the 3-ball, but a nice job of scoring inside the arc. So a commanding Lady Knights victory on senior night. Has to feel good for the 6 seniors, and especially for the 4 that haven't gotten a lot of action because of the injuries, and what a special moment that was between the Panthers, and especially for Coach McDonald and her 4 seniors to be able to go out there and score to begin this game tied at 8.
It's going to be great here for the Lady Knights as well. It's going to move their record to 9-7, winners of 7 straight games. How incredible that's going to be for the Lady Knights here today.
So that'll do it here from senior night. We'll have a post-game show to follow. The Lady Knights win this one, and winners of 7 straight, 54-37. We'll have a post-game show in just a moment, but a dominant win for the Lady Knights. We'll be right back after this.
Where's your ID?
Wait a minute. Put that foot down.
You're late. Put your hood down.
Where's your ID?
And you have your backpack on.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sterling Channel 19. Lady Knights get it done 54-37. I want to send it over to Jake Clark for the postgame show.
Thank you, Brian. Now joined by Allie Rudio and Tatum Hinson. And Allie, going to start with you first. Your senior night here on the road, wasn't in your home building, but talk about what it was like to be honored here at Sterling High School.
I thought it was really nice that they did that. You know, a lot of teams don't do that for the seniors, and it was a nice gesture, so I appreciated it.
And talk about some of the things that you've been working on and developing throughout your 4 years as a basketball player.
Yeah, a lot of I worked on my ball handling a lot. I used to get yelled at. You know, I couldn't dribble very well when I first started, but it's definitely something I worked on. And being a more team player, looking for the open passes, it's definitely gotten better.
And then we don't get to cover Collingswood girls basketball every day. Talk about what's next for this program this season.
We have a lot of really talented players coming up. Tatum's a freshman, and she scores almost all of our points. So it's really special to have such talented young players coming up to build the program up. So I feel pretty good leaving it in her hands.
Well, thank you for coming on with us, Allie. Great game tonight. And now joined by Tatum Hinson. Tatum, only a freshman, and you're still going out and averaging about 12 points a game. Talk about what that means to make such an impact only as a freshman.
I think it's a privilege being able to, be a freshman and still start varsity and play a good minutes every game. There's still a lot to be done, but I'm very grateful to be able to do what I do.
And then not the outcome you guys were looking for tonight. Talk about a couple things that could have went better on either the offensive end or the defensive end.
I think our defense, we just have to get back because there's a lot of fast break. They got their fast break layups, but other than that, we pretty much did good.
And then you're one of the younger players, again, only a freshman. Talk about what is up next for this Collingswood program in the future.
We have a couple freshmen that are working their way up, and then juniors next year. But overall, we're kind of young, so we're gonna keep building and keep working.
Thank you, Tatum. Great game today. Now I'm going to send it back over to Brian. Brian?
Thank you, Jake. Great post-game show, great interviews with some of the Collingswood Panthers stars. Our next TV game will be this Thursday, January 25th. Boys basketball will come back to the Castle. They'll be taking on West Effort at 5:30 p.m. Coverage will be live on Channel 19 as well as youtube.com/Sterling TV 19. And right now, just waiting for the Lady Knights to join Jake Clark here for the post-game show. Again, you see the next TV game there on your screen. Again, Thursday, January 25th. Boys basketball taking on West Effort at 5:30 p.m. It'll be live on Channel 19 as well as youtube.com/Sterling TV 19. And again, just kind of waiting for the Lady Knights to venture their way over to the table. Jake Clark just patiently waiting for them to come on over. Taking some pictures with family members. Great night here at the Castles. The Lady Knights win it 54-37 on their senior night. Winners of 7 straight games. They started off the year 2-7, now 9-7 on the year. Just very good to see for these Lady Knights. And we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back in just a few moments and continue this post-game show.
More than 3,000 teens die each year in accidents that involve texting and driving. So why are you on your phone in the first place? Your car is not a place to scroll, post, or share things with your friends. The person you're texting would probably rather have you stay alive. So when you're driving, stay in the zone and kill the phone.
Sterling High offers TV and radio classes for electives. Sterling is also fortunate enough to have both TV and radio programs. In these programs, students will learn to design, direct, produce, and edit television and radio broadcasts. Students develop their public speaking, journalism, management, and technical skills by appearing on the Sterling Morning News on Channel 19 and on our radio station, WSHS. Students produce, edit, and deliver school programming, including athletic events, activity, productions, and community events. If a major in communications is in your possible future, Sterling High School offers opportunities not available in most high schools across South Jersey. Make sure you take a TV or radio class elective today.
Everybody, welcome back. I'm going to send it back over to Jake here for the postgame show. Jake, take it away.
Thank you, Brian. Now joined with all 6 seniors of the Lady Knights basketball team. And what does it mean for you guys as a group to come out and have such a special senior night?
Okay. It means a lot because a lot of them haven't been able to play. So it means a lot that they got to be able to have their time on the court and get and score. So.
And then Bridget and Caitlin, you guys weren't really able to come out with injuries that happened before the season. Talk about making your first, I guess, appearance today out on the court for this season.
I was really nervous that I was going to miss my layup, and all of us were all nervous. But we all made them, so it was a very good day for us.
I was very excited to be able to actually wear the uniform today.
And then Mackenzie and Morgan, you guys had injuries that happened in the season. Talk about what it was like to get out there just one last time and really be out on the court, making this senior day really special.
Well, for me personally, I tore my ACL in that exact spot, so it was meaningful to me to kind of like rewrite what happened a little bit.
I just thought it felt great to touch a ball again and play with my seniors that I haven't played with since last year, so it's great.
And then Shane, you guys were able to come out and get the win. Talk about what was going right for you guys, whether seniors or underclassmen.
I think just like running through the ball, running through plays and whatever, just working as a team. It's working.
Well, thanks for coming on with us. A great senior night here tonight for the Lady Knights as they got the victory. Thanks for coming on with us. All 6 seniors means so much to the program over the 4 years. Brian, take it away.
Thanks, Jake. And as we're waiting for Coach McDonald to come on to the postgame show, remember, our next TV game is this Thursday, boys basketball at 5:30. Coverage will be live on Channel 19. And right now, I'm going to send it back over to Jake as he's going to talk with Coach Kate McDonald.
Coach McDonald now joining us. Thanks for coming on with us, Coach. 54-37 win over Collingswood. Talk about now extending the streak to 7.
We continue to keep on keeping on. That's all I got to say about that.
And then a really special senior night for all the 4 seniors to go out. Talk about what it meant for you to see them go out and just even the simple layup, what it meant for them and the kind of conversations you had on the bench afterwards when they got subbed out.
Yeah, it was, we knew it was going to be very emotional. I've been coaching most of them since they were in 4th grade, so it was really hard for me to watch them take those last layups and knowing that was the last time they were going to put on a uniform and play for Sterling. But before the game started, I just told them to just take in everything. It was good advice from Mr. Strauss and just soak in it and just feel all the love that was in the building for them today.
And then Shane and Erin were available to play. Talk about the impact that they made on their senior night.
Yeah, they've just been tough throughout everything. They never once felt sorry for themselves. They just have been true leaders on this team by example. And I'm always very proud of them.
And you mentioned them being leaders. Talk about what it means for you to have 2 leaders in the locker room and somebody to look up to for some of the underclassmen.
The underclassmen have gotten just valuable minutes this year that are going to take them, forward to next year. So that's I guess the silver lining in the whole thing. Like Aaron and Shane have been the leaders on the court, and the underclassmen have followed them. And like I said, they're just always selfless, and I'm just really proud to be their coach.
Thanks for coming on with us, Coach McDonald. Yes, absolutely.
I wanted to say thank you, in case Collingswood gets to view this, just thank the coaching staff and thank the players so much for, allowing us to take up that time and to honor our seniors, and they brought them gifts as well, and for them to be a part of something that was a very special night to me, I'm very grateful for that.
It was a very beautiful performance that was put on, and the game started 8-8. It was really special for that to happen, so thanks for coming on with us, Coach McDonald. Now, Brian, wrap it up for real this time.
Thank you, Jake. Great post-game show as always, but that's going to do it here at the Castle. A great senior night here for the Lady Knights, and they get it done 54-37. I'm Brian McLernan. Thanks to Jake Clark, Connor Strauss, and Dan Leakin for joining me here in the broadcast booth. Thanks to Mr. K and all the tech crew here for making this broadcast possible. But that's going to do it here at the Castle. I'm Brian McLernan saying so long, and as always, go Knights.